In this video, I'm going to show you how the designer of this drop, and one of the brains behind what's happening in Bentonville, pushed me into hitting the biggest drop of my life. Before we get ahead of ourselves, let's head up to the top of this iconic hub at the Kohler Mountain Bike Preserve and warm up on a sick trail called Fireline.
Okay.
This trail is great for all skill levels for warm-ups, sessions, and party laps.
Yeah, Rach! Yeah! That was awesome. You did really good. Yeah, those last ones are really lippy.
It always like bucks me, so
Me
I
too.
don't hit it that good. And I also feel like by that time I'm really tired and I
Get lazy.
yeah.
I do the same thing.
So
But I get bucked on those ones too. On the last one you jumped, I was actually worried you're gonna go down. You nosed it pretty good.
Now that we're all warmed up, let's head back up to the top and drop in on Cease and Desist. This is a black jump trail, which will lead right into the famous Bentonville drops, Drop the Hammer.
She's big.
Big boo.
Doing it? Grip it and rip it.
The weather was great. And my hair is cold.
If it wasn't such perfect conditions, like it's too easy right now. How's it feel?
I mean, it feels like a good speed. You gonna hit it?
Not this time, just speed checking, but I think we'll do it in a bit.
I don't think
We'll see.
A huge amount of speed. No, I don't.
That felt too fast. I feel like every video I've seen of people sessioning it, they just start right here. That felt right. No pedal, just coast from there. What you thinking?
It's not even that big.
No.
It's like a perfectly built drop. Why am I scared?
The part I'm scared of is how long the landing is, to where if you overdo it, you just fall an extra 10 feet. Halfway on, you can see the landing. That gives you a minute to decide if you need to brake check or not.
I don't want to push you out of another drop. I hate you can't see the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because once you're up there, you're like, oh.
Have any of you guys did this? Does it kind of just roll, like coast from the tree?
Well, you can, I mean, 2 pedal strokes just to get yourself moving is all you need.
You think 2 pedal strokes to get it?
Well, I mean, to make sure the first time, you don't want to just roll too, you don't want to catch that,
Okay.
you know.
Is it easy to go too deep?
You can go real deep and it's still gonna be fine.
Okay, it still catches you good?
I'd rather go long the first time than short.
Okay. So I think then from back here. Yeah.
I think you can do it.
Yeah?
We just saw
At least one of us thinks that.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I was too chicken to do the little drop. I chickened out.
What's that? Did you plan on doing it again?
Yeah. I mean, I'm going that way. I'm just sending everybody down. You guys go down the trail and I'll meet you.
Sure, but I want to see this again.
Okay.
So you think if you start here, a pedal or two to get in, and then just roll?
I'll just pedal twice and roll.
What's that?
This is a little different because it's an e-bike.
Right.
I usually overshoot it because it's heavier.
Okay.
And I don't ride this enough to know. I'm usually riding my offering, you know, and it's different. But I'll, yeah, follow me.
Okay.
You guys ready? You're both gonna do it?
I think so.
I need 10 seconds of contemplation.
Well, you don't have to do it. I just offered.
I want to do it, so this is the perfect opportunity to do
Better
it.
to follow somebody.
Agreed.
First time.
Just real easy. Off
Yeah,
the
just
lip.
stay neutral over it. I mean, it's designed in a way where you're almost just riding on.
Yeah,
it, you know,
just kind of unweight and go.
And if a wooden jump there is harder. It's actually harder.
Okay.
You guys do that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did that, and it's right. Like it feels like that one's kind of weird.
Well, you're pedaling uphill. And
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
reach for it. This is just romp.
Okay.
And it's got a sweet spot. This one's designed to look gnarly, and it's easier to, you know.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
All right,
Are you ready?
take a deep breath.
Who's following him closest?
You can.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in 10 seconds.
Okay.
9.
I'm ready now.
Is more anticipating.
The Antissa.
That's right.
You're good. Woo! Yeah! That's so smooth.
Isn't it smooth?
Thank you so much. Oh,
That's the hardest part.
heck yeah.
All right, good job, guys.
Thanks a lot.
It's fun to finish it out too.
Yeah.
Because the rest of it's easier. Because this one's a little blind.
Yeah.
But it's
How's that? That other one's not bad.
no, it's actually smaller than what you just did.
Okay.
Okay.
So the first one's the biggest.
The first one.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet.
And it's fun jumping up both berms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did a bunch of drops at Lake Leatherwood and then some, I don't even know what other trails we rode yesterday.
Where are you from?
We're from Michigan and Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, but like hitting a drop that size for the first time is so intimidating.
Oh, yeah.
And like you said, it's easy once you do it.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, believe me, if I hadn't done it in forever, you know, the first time my heart does.
Yeah.
Because you're committed.
That was by far the smoothest landing of a drop I've hit this whole trip. Hey.
Good job.
Thanks. But cool, really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
If you recognize this guy, you're not alone. I couldn't stop thinking about how this guy looked familiar. It wasn't until later in the evening when we got back to our Airbnb when it hit me. Gary Vernon. The Gary Vernon from the Burn Park Bentonville video. Senior Program Officer for the Walton Personal Philanthropy Group, the group who's in part responsible for what's happening in Bentonville today, just towed us in to drop the hammer, the biggest drop I've ever hit.
So
Well done. So Michigan or Wisconsin?
I'm from Michigan, the other guy was from Wisconsin, and then yeah, our wives.
All right, are we going? We got everybody?
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Have fun, guys.
Yeah, nice job.
Thanks. You do it again? I didn't even pay attention. And now we session it.
Drop it.
Perfect.
That was a little sketchy.
Yeah.
Over to the right.
I landed nose heavy on that
I'm
one.
really glad
Did you?
I can't see my
That's
face when we do that. Because I think I was like, ah!
That's the story of how Gary Vernon, one of the masterminds behind Bentonville, towed me and my buddy Lauren into arguably one of the most famous mountain bike features out there, who were quickly showed up by Ange, who hit this thing with literally no hesitation whatsoever. Until next time.